when you're talking to Donald Trump about all these issues, he's the boss. Do you defer to him? Does he say to you, you've done all this stuff, I defer to you? Or is it somewhere in the middle? How does that work?
Well, he's the nominee, and he'll make the play calls if we have the privilege of being president and vice president. Just as he does during this campaign.
What if you absolutely know better about something
I do think one of the reasons why he tapped me was because of the success that we've had in the state of Indiana. I mean, in the state of Indiana, we've demonstrated that you can live within your means, you can balance budgets. We're one of a handful of states with a AAA bond rating. And at the same time, I've signed into law more than $3.5 billion in tax relief, $2.5 billion in infrastructure, record investments in education. We call Indiana a state that works.
Now, will that
because we demonstrate that you can have growth even while you're making critical investments in the life of your state and maintain a sound balance sheet.
You think that
we've talked about that a lot.
Will that extrapolate to the nation as a whole? What plans do you have to get the overall economy growing out of the mud? 1 to 2%. We may get 2.5% today. It'll be like the greatest thing ever. How do we get back to 3 or 4?
Well, I think it's first you got to level with the American people. I mean, a 1% economy is just not good enough. And the American people know it. And Donald Trump's got a plan, very different from Hillary Clinton's plan. I mean, Hillary Clinton wants to raise taxes by $1 trillion. She wants to continue this failed policy of Obamacare by adding single payer and more government-based health care solutions. She wants to continue the avalanche of regulations out of Washington, D.C. Donald Trump wants to do, in part, what we've done in Indiana, but most especially what Ronald Reagan did back in the 1980s, and that is cut taxes across the board for working families, small businesses, and family farms, do away with death taxes, lower the corporate tax rate in this country to 15%. I mean, the truth of the matter is, as you all well know here on this program, we have one of the highest corporate tax rates in the Western world. We're going to make sure that America can compete with lower tax rates. We're going to repeal Obamacare. We're going to repeal every single unconstitutional executive order that Barack Obama has put into effect that's stifling American jobs and growth. And we're going to have the kind of trade deals that really put the interests of the American people and the American economy first.
Hey, CNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Here you're going to find videos packed with all of the information that you need to be smarter about your finances. You can subscribe by clicking right here and click on all the videos around me or the I right here to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.